What is up? Alright, I am doing a test right now to see if a setting I just changed in my system allows for me to stay connected for a longer period of time, or indefinitely possibly, without being disconnected. Without going into detail, the way that I connect to the internet is using USB, and I found that through some research on a video, that Windows has a setting that basically, maybe through an extra power grab from that USB port, it will randomly reset it, and that might be causing me to lose connection because I had it on like a low power setting or power saver setting. So I changed it, and we'll see if that works. I'm gonna do a little bit of playing around in the game. Possibly, I'm gonna test out maybe do a bounty hunt. Maybe because cargo running is risky at this point. But yeah, I'll take out my Gladius and we'll go see if we can hunt somebody down and not get disconnected. But if we do, then I know that the resolution did not work. So make sure the volume is nice and decent on here. I went and played back the last video. It didn't sound very loud. I think I upped my microphone. The game volume is go a little higher maybe. Let's see if that works well. We should be back. I was literally about to just give up for the night, or the morning I should say. Grab this joystick over here, and then you can't see what I'm doing as I essentially talk to myself at the moment. It says I have a viewer. I don't know if that's just myself watching the playback of the preview or someone's there. If you're there, welcome to the stream. If it's just me, then I'm talking to myself, but super amazing. Fun times. You learn as you go. Alright, here we are back in Port Olisar, because that is where I left off. Maybe it'll let me get my Constellation Andromeda back. If not, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to need to do to get that back. A little bit of graphical stutter when my system loads stuff up. What do we got in here? It says unknown still. I think I may have to go to another space station maybe and try to retrieve it. That may have worked once before. Oh, it actually worked. C10. I don't need the Andromeda right now, but I just want to make sure it works. We're going to pull out the Gladius. And attempt, I should say, a bounty. I'm fairly confident in myself, but this is 3.9.1 live, and I'm running a fixed setup on this ship. And then just pay attention to what pad that was on. That's what it says. I'm preparing myself for 3.10 that has better fixed weapons with a small assist if you're right pinpointed on the target. These fixed weapons are very difficult right now. It just says unknown, so I gotta go find them. It's showing the Connie. What in the world? That makes no sense. Yeah, it's showing my Connie is still out. Let's try to pull this out again. As we wait. Saying unable. Well, that's doing the. And it says stored this time. It didn't say unknown. Let's try it again. I may have to store the Andromeda. Funky stuff in the landing pads here at Port Olisar today. There we go. CO2. Still says Andromeda's there. We'll go check CO2. I'm gonna store that. Yeah, that's kind of bothering me. Yeah, let's store the Andromeda. Are they both out there? Yeah, I think both of my ships spawned. That is very rare. I don't know what. That's very interesting. I will leave the Andromeda out there for them to store away for me. I'm going to take this Gladius for a run. So we cycle the airlock and go outside into the vastness of space. Alright. There's our little gunner ship. Our small little fighter ship. She does the job. We'll hit R to fire everything up. Alright, I think I'm back. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, we're back, we're back, we're back. I may have been back, I don't know, while it was down, but... Let's try this again. It definitely disconnected me. So that's not a good sign. I lowered the bitrate on the video output to see if maybe that will help. I don't know if it will, because I think I've tried this before. It didn't matter what I set it to. I'm going to claim the Gladius. Maybe not, it's pretty close by.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to.
Sometimes it'll say that and still put it out there, but we're gonna check again. So this is unknown. Connie is again unknown.
To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms are for departing ships only.
Alright, we will get this at some point.
Unfortunately,
Try another ship. Freelancer out.
proud member of the Ship Share program, encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
Freelancer on O2. We're gonna go ahead and still check to see. We'll switch them out. Might.
We kindly ask that guests exit airlocks as soon as it is safe to do so. Unfortunately,
It says that, but I'm gonna go check something because I don't know. It may either be on a pad or it may be floating out here somewhere. Because I'm on a different deck. I don't remember what I was on. We'll float around. May not be out here at all. It's definitely not on the B strut anywhere. Check up here on A. I believe this is A. Somebody's got a caterpillar. Don't see anything. Honestly, if I was close enough, this should give me a target for it. Ah, that's annoying. Just try a different strut maybe, see if I can call it out. Who knows? I mean, I took it off the pad. I'm pretty sure this is a different server than the one I was just in. So you see that Titan over there? I should definitely see my ship. Alright, let's try not to break our legs on our way in. So that goes to good. Alright. Well, fall's fine, it didn't break anything. Let's go check on this one. Ooh. Alright, it's worth a shot.
Join the ship share program today and fly together. For our guests' safety, this station has been designated as
Might have to take another ship.
Unfortunately,
Neither one.
We advise guests to please use caution upon exiting the armistice zone, as
Well,
weapons will once again become active.
unfortunately,
this is definitely an issue, so let's take the ships that I can fly. Let's take the Mantis out. Go to somewhere else and try to pull now.
We kindly ask guests to prepare.
CO1, which would be this way. This is the RSI Mantis. Really? Oh, I think it's up here. Maybe right there. No? Just no, maybe so? Getting ahead of myself. Powered up.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Really, is the Mantis not gonna work now? Huh. I'm missing systems on this ship too. I'm having all kinds of weird issues today. Like, I've never even taken the Mantis out. How would I have not had the systems on it? My quantum drive's empty. All my stuff's empty. How does that make sense? Alright. Let's power down. So far, at least the stream is still running at this point. I'm not getting anywhere, but we're still streaming. There should be a button. Where's that? There it is. Okay, the Mantis doesn't have any systems equipped. Better check my other ships to make sure I can fly any of them. I just wanna go on a bounty hunt.
We kindly ask that guests exit airlocks as soon as it is safe to do so.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
Space may be lonely, but you don't have to be. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share in the very day and fly together.
Okay.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Why this stuff's not equipped, I have no idea.
For our guests' safety, this station has been designated as an armistice zone. All weapons are currently disabled.
CO1. I could attempt a bounty with this ship, but I don't know how it will fare. It is sort of a bounty hunter and a sort of, not really, it's like it's an interdiction ship, so it's meant to like pull ships out of quantum. It's kind of like part of that whole thing. Whether it's to scan them, check on stuff, you know. We're in.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries.
See how my head's slowly
Enjoy the
turning?
ride. System
That's
check.
a really random glitch that happens sometimes. I like the way the ship looks when the lights are on. It's got a nice little bed, you got a bathroom, or I guess eventually we'll need bathrooms. Place to make some food. Component access, which doesn't open yet. Pretty simple little ship. Make sure my head's not moving. It is moving. Why is my head moving? So my neck is messed up. So it's very odd. His head's not moving right there. There we go.
Take off.
Lift off. Landing gear up. We are on our way.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Love that little glow effect. Alright, let's check our contracts and let's see if we can go after some small bounty. Something easy. Is this a player? I don't think players have timers on them, so I think I just lost my easy bounty. I don't want to do a hard one. Let's do a mercenary. These are actually kind of difficult. Very difficult. They pay okay. This one pays a lot. You gotta do a lot of killing prospectors. Did my game just freeze on me? So it's a 30k. Something's going on. Might be a 30k. We'll see. The game just locked up completely and crashed. Again, it happens sometimes, man. Now I've got 3 ships that are probably not going to be able to be pulled up. But the stream is still running. That's the important thing to note. We're going for... I don't know how long we've been going. It says 18 minutes. 18 minutes is good. Try to load it up again one more time. Let's try one more time. Sometimes this is the way the game in an alpha state, early access, plays. Not always in your favor, but it's the experience. It's helping them build things. They get statistics and data back and can fix it and all those wonderful things. Excuse me. Alright, we're back in the menu. Let's see if it lets me reconnect. If we can reconnect, I should be in my pilot seat. If we cannot, it'll start all over again. I've noticed lately reconnecting works if I'm in a party with someone else who's in the server that I was in. I imagine the reason this wouldn't work like that, my only guess could be that the server I was in is now full and has no room for me, so I have to go to a new server. And that new server does not remember where I was at. At least that's my understanding. I could be wrong. I don't know what the quality of the video looks like exactly, but I am happy at this moment that the game is still streaming after 20 minutes. So 20 minutes so far is working. Feel this USB, see if it's really hot. Honestly, it's not running hot, so I don't know why that setting is the way it is.